that Prince Harry's in the bad books of his father, His Royal Highness Prince Charles again. But what really has caused this brand new rift, and can it be fixed? Hi, morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Thanks so much for your company today. Lovely to see you. And as ever, we have a big breaking royal story coming out of London, which is always rather confusing and rather sad, in fact, for quite a lot of people. This is simply because it seems to be the ongoing battle between Prince Charles's youngest son, the former Royal Highness known as, of course, the Duke of Sussex, now simply known, according to his wife, as H. How demeaning is that to say that on national television as well? I don't know about you, but what did you truly think of the Ellen DeGeneres, also the video? I mean, think about this. Would, of course, the late and gracious Princess Diana really have endorsed that? And what would she have thought of Harry and Harry's wife doing those particular stunts on worldwide international television? It's appalling when you think about it. You know, there's no grace, nothing, of course, attached to it. It just left me dumbfounded, really, as to why she would agree to it. More importantly, why did her PR team agree to it? But back, of course, to the royal story. This all really centres on, of course, His Royal Highness's recent visit to Egypt alongside the Duchess of Cornwall, where they were doing their sterling work on behalf of our gracious monarch, Queen Elizabeth. Now, the unwritten rule is, of course, that when some royal member is out touring or doing certain things, they try not to clash. And basically what had been agreed, and we always have to say here on the show, allegedly, was that they wouldn't try and do things, shall we say, inadvertently to detract away from any of the good royal deeds going on. But as ever, Meghan Markle, the former TV cable actress, managed to upstage her father-in-law with, of course, when you think about it, getting all the front pages. And when you think about this, and basically what Prince Charles and Camilla were trying to do, which was some really good sterling work, it must have been very angry for, of course, Her Majesty and the courtiers and everybody associated who had arranged that very successful tour. You see, let me explain. No one knew at all about the Ellen DeGeneres show. Now, you know, when you think about this, these things normally take months in planning, you know, when things come out, films, that sort of stuff. But this was all kind of done on the hoof within about 7 days. Now, wouldn't it have been kind of Prince Charles's youngest son, Prince Harry, to basically just say, by the way, my wife could be making an appearance on TV during that period? Not that Prince Charles could have done anything, but more importantly, he would know also that by his wife appearing on such a tawdry show, it would, of course, get all the front pages and distract away from, as I say, the good work that His Royal Highness Prince Charles was doing. So it does appear that the rift is far from over, and seemingly there is no communication between father and son. When I reached out to the palace and asked that particular question, nobody really wanted to confirm that either way. What I can tell you is Prince Charles was upset about this, Camilla certainly was upset, and more importantly, the rift between Harry and William seems deeper than ever, because after all, he certainly wouldn't have done anything to distract away from his father's very good work right now, as I say, on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen. You do have to ask the question, at what point, when will Prince Harry finally grow up and realise this isn't a battle of media? They are now celebrities, and of course the royals are trying to get their message over there and do wonderful ambassadorial work for us around the world. I'll let you ponder that particular story as, of course, we move forward. Neil Sean in the heart of London.